Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Let me see if my mic is good. I gotta check everything. Okay, it seems like it's good. There's like a bit of a delay. I didn't put ultra low latency, so I don't know if that was like a mistake or not. Let's just hope it wasn't. If not, I'm gonna have to end stream and reset it again. Um, let me see something. Okay, let's just start. Let's just start. Our first fighter is going to be none other than Izzy Adesanya himself. Also, before I do this freaking tier list, I'm just gonna let you guys know, whoever watches this back or whoever's in here right now, that I am horrible with names. So I'm gonna forget a lot of names. I might not even know some names in here, so keep that in mind. But yeah, Izzy, I think he's top 15. Top 50. I like top 15. I'm gonna put him on A tier. Let me think, because we're gonna have to move this. We're gonna have to move them a little bit. So I want to see how it comes together. So we might move some people. Let's just leave him at A tier for now. Nobody knows if S tier is like top 15 or top 15 is also in the A tier. I'm just gonna leave him there for now. Jose Aldo, he's A tier too, even though he lost on his prime years. People don't really talk about that, but just because he was a champion early doesn't mean he didn't get beaten in his prime years, okay, boys? When the big dogs came in. But he's still in there. He's still in there, I guess. Eddie Alvarez. I hope that's Eddie Alvarez. Let's hope I'm not confusing this guy's face with nobody else. I'm gonna put him. Man, B tier. He was a champion. Let me pull up Topology real quick. The good old Topology. Let me see. How many Eddie Alvarez? Let me see. Let me see. So he didn't even defend. Okay, so he has one. No way, I'm lying. You don't got one. He won the belt, lost to Connor, so he doesn't even have one defense. This was back in 2016. You know how old I was in 2016? No comment. Huh. I might have to put Eddie Alvarez on C tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who the hell is, bro? Look, man. Look, I'll tell you right now, dude. I know who this is, right? Like I said, I'm horrible with names. I know who this is, but I just don't remember her name. I know a controversy that happened, that she like made an OnlyFans and all this stuff. Bro, I don't know how the hell am I supposed, how am I gonna find her name? I don't remember her name. I know who she is. I just don't remember her name, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to check the UFC ranking, the UFC woman rankings or something, dude. Oh man. Dude, that's what happens when you're horrible with names, bro. I know who this woman is, but I just don't remember her name, dude. What the hell? Let me see. How the hell are we gonna do this? Am I gonna have to look like UFC woman faces? Woman faces. Let's see if she's. Nope, she doesn't. Only the boogie woman comes out. comes up every time I look up woman faces. Dude, how the hell am I gonna? Bro, I'm about to put her on D tier, bro. If I don't remember your name, you're irrelevant. That's kind of. I mean, she's not relevant, but I'm just gonna put her on D tier, bro. Ankalaev. This is an all-time list. As of right now, Ankalaev is C tier. As of right now, but I think he has the potential to get up there on A tier. Yeah, I think he has the potential to get up there on A tier, or maybe even B tier. I think the max potential I see A, and then what is expected is B tier for him. But as of right now, C tier. This is another person that I know who he is, but I just don't remember his name. You know what? I'm gonna make a. Can I make another? I don't think I can make another section. Can I? Let me see. Oh shit. Wait. There you go. Add a row below. Okay, there you go. And then what? I forgot name. And then I'm gonna put for real. So like people know I'm being for real, that I did actually forget their names. You know, I'm not kidding. Like I actually don't remember these names. I know who they are. I just don't remember their names, dude. This is another guy that I forgot his name. You know why I remember him though? Because Tom Aspinall beat his ass. This guy's legendary though. I've seen his fights. I can actually just look up Tom Aspinall's opponents and he should come up. Dude, I need to like actually like a way to remember people's names, man. Like I don't know what it is with me, but I actually I'm just horrible with them. His name is Andrei Arkolovsky. That's his name. Andrei Arkolovsky. This guy is a legend. That man's 34-24. That's not a pretty record, but he had some amazing fight. I just want to let you guys know that Andrei Arkolovsky is 23-18 in the UFC. I'm just gonna let you guys know, dude. That's all I gotta say, man. I think he defended. Let me see. I think he defended the interim belt a few times. Did he? Let me check. I think he defended it. I don't think he actually won the belt. I think he won the interim belt a few and defended it like once or twice, if I remember correctly. Let me double check, because this was like back in, when was this? Let me check. Andre. Oh, 2000 oh hell no, boy. 2005, dude. Holy shit. Jesus. Yeah, I think we have our first D tier, boys. Andrei Arkolovsky, D tier. You know, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, this is looking good, man. Tom Aspinall. You know, let me search up Tom Aspinall just to reflect on the career that he currently has, because this guy should have been. I mean, to the people, he is the undisputed heavyweight champion. Like, we know this, right? And they want to, like, I don't know if John Jones is making Tom Aspinall wait to just derail, in a way, his career. Because the Cyril Gahn fight should have happened already. If Tom Aspinall knew that the John Jones was going to be sidelined for 6 months, he should have been fought Cyril Gahn already. Like, that should have been a thing, right? And another thing, I even uploaded a video the other day that Tom Aspinall already knows his next opponent, right? He already knows, he just can't give us the date. And he doesn't look, when he says it, when he talks about it, his face expression doesn't really say that this is a good fight. It doesn't really, the vibes doesn't say it's John Jones. So that's why there's speculation that he's going to defend the interim title again. And that's why people want John Jones stripped. Now, I mean, Tom Aspinall beating Curtis Blade, Sergey Pavlov. He lost to Curtis Blade, but it was an injury. He beat him, so he got that get back, I guess. Sergey Pavlovich, Alexander Volkov, Sergey Spivak. He beat his idol, as we all know, Andrei Arkolovsky. You know, he has a very, very good run on the heavyweight division. Cyril Gahn should have been in here already. Look, if the next fight is not John Jones, I feel like it would have been a waste of waiting. Bro, if oh my gosh, dude, I'm not even gonna bring it up. I have to say, if John Jones gets injured and it makes Tom Aspinall wait more, dude, I swear to God, I feel like John Jones would do that. I feel like John Jones would actually sign the fight, get injured, to make Tom Aspinall wait even more, dude. I feel like this guy would do such a diabolical thing just because he hates him. Jesus Christ, I'm yapping. I think Tom Aspinall is on C tier. Ah, man. Yeah, he's on C tier, right? I'm going to put him on top of C tier. I'm going to have every tier ranked. So whoever's in front of the other, you already know. Let me keep going. Who is this? I don't remember this guy's name, but I know who he is, dude. But I know he's in D tier. Okay, that's all you gotta know. Who the fuck is this guy? You know what? Let me add another. Wait, no. What am I doing? Can I add another? Add a row below. I'm gonna say who? There you go. Question mark. And you're going in here, buddy. This is Vitor Belfort, the guy that got absolutely annihilated by Anderson Silva. Let me look up his little resume here, because I'm not gonna remember. I remember a guy's legacy from the 80s, dude. Vitor Belfort. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like spelling this guy's name wrong. How do you spell this? Okay, Vitor Belfort. Okay. Wait, that's what I typed. Wait a second. This guy doesn't even show. Wait, there's something wrong. Vitor. Okay, here he is. Jesus frick. 26 and 14 as of right now. Let me see. He won the belt. He got destroyed by Randy Couture. Let me keep going. Bro, like, look at this freaking, bro. You cannot tell me I'm supposed to remember. Look, I don't care how. You can't call me a casual, man. Look at this. Look at this date. It says he won his first UFC fight in 1997, brother. Are you kidding me, brother? I can't. No, I gotta, like, let me see. What happened in 1997? USA, like something major. Notable, the USA included the oh no, I'm not even gonna, oh no. Whoa. Why is it a bad thing? Why the first thing that pops up is a bad thing? I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, no. Just know that it was a bad thing that happened in 1997. But 1997, he won his first bout. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Why does it say he fought twice the same day? Wait a minute. There's no way this is real, right? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking it up on the wrong. Vitor Belfort fought twice same day. Wait a second. No, Vitor Belfort did not on the same day. Well, he did compete in multiple promotions. Wait, is Topology wrong then? Because why does it say he fought the same day? I don't know. I mean, it says he fought the same day and he won tournament finals. Was it a tournament? Like, I don't even know. But like, his first win was 1997 in the UFC, right? In the UFC, his first win, 1990s. Holy shit. He beat Wanderlei Silva to win the belt. He won the title. Then he went to another promotion after he beat Wanderlei Silva in 1998. He went to another promotion. Holy shit! He came back in 2002 to fight Chuck Liddell, and he lost by decision. Then he went on a two-fight winning streak against Marvin Eastman and Randy Couture, which is a very good win, I guess. He did win the belt against Randy Couture, but Randy Couture absolutely destroyed him on the second fight. Lost to Tito Ortiz. Then he fought Alistar Overeem. He lost by submission in another promotion. I mean, this is brother. I wasn't even alive when this guy fought his first fight in the UFC. Out of respect, I'm not gonna put it on who, but I'm gonna put it on D tier, top, right? Top of D tier. Out of respect, you know. I'm just saying. Moving on. This is the guy that I don't remember his name, but I know who he is because he fought the GOAT, one of the GOATs, Demetrius Johnson. So I'm gonna search up Mighty Mouse, and we're gonna go from there to see what his name is. Dude, I need to somehow, I'm telling you, like, I need to learn how to, like, know names, because this is, like, not good at all. This is not good. Let me see. What's his name? Is it Joseph? I think it's Joseph, right? Yeah, Joseph Benavides. Joseph Benavides. Oh shit, what's happening? Let me check his record. 28-8 as of right now. I think he lost. He went on like on a 3-fight losing streak at the end of his career. Let me see. He never won a belt, but he fought good names, actually. He fought Dominic Cruz. He lost to him. He fought Dominic Cruz again. He lost to him. Why am I laughing? That's kind of messed up, dude. He went against Demetrius Johnson. He lost. He went against Demetrius Johnson again, and he lost, and he got knocked out. But he won against Tim Elliott, Henry Cejudo. Who else? Any names that you guys know in here? He lost to Sergio Pettis. Actually, that's actually another name that he lost to. But he really didn't do anything with his career, you know. Like, this is, and we're talking about the all-time list here, boys. Like, we're talking about the all-time here. I feel like C and above are like people that like held the belt, you know. I'm not saying defended it. I'm talking about like held the belt. And I guess Vitor Belfort did hold the belt. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is like favoritism, bro. I'm turning into Dana White, but man, this guy won a belt in 2001. I wasn't alive, dude. How can I rank, dude? I have to do some type of. I have to do that. I have to do a Dana White and just choose what former champions are C plus, because I'm not gonna put a guy that I wasn't even like. It sounds disrespectful, but I just have to do it. I can't put Beat the Vertical in C plus, dude. I'm sorry. Let's move on. The One Eye Merchant. Dude, I just talked about this dude in one of my videos, and I don't remember his name. What the fuck, dude? Yo, I'm the worst person for names of all time, dude. Holy shit. Let me see. Is Shara Bullet, and I mentioned him on a Henry Cejudo video because the eye. So it's Shara Bullet. I want to remember this name without looking it up, because I have to get good at knowing names, brother. Let me see let me look at his face to see if I can remember. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I can do it, guys. I'm gonna have to look it up. Who has he fought? He fought the model that I also forgot the name of. Jesus Christ. He fought GSP. Let me see. He has to be right here in the top of it. Michael Bisping. How can I forget a name like Michael Bisping? This guy is a media member right now. He's one of the most known media members right now, dude. How can I forget a name like that? But let's go through his, now that we actually have him here, let's go through his little career real quick. The man is 30-9. He's retired, obviously. Let's see. He went on a 2-fight losing streak at the end of his career. He got defeated by Kelvin Gastelum, George St. Pierre. That George St. Pierre loss was that George St. Pierre win, I should say, was kind of like cherry picked. He knows what he did. I know the lore behind that win. If you don't know the lore, you should look it up. That win, I don't know, man. But look, a win is a win. Anyways, he knocked out Luke Rockhold. I'm pretty sure on the rematch. Yeah, on the rematch. And he defended it once. And then George St. Pierre came in and salam aleikum his belt. And yeah, he just ran away. I'm pretty sure he retired after this fight. I'm pretty sure. George St. Pierre. But yeah, he knocked out Luke Rockhold to win a belt. Won by decision against Dan Henderson. That was a very, very dangerous fighter at the time. He's like the Justin Gaethje of their generation. You know what I mean? Even though this was 2016, you understand what I mean. George St. Pierre, he lost. Let me see. Let's see the names. He lost to Luke Rockhold. He beat Anderson Silva decision. Who else? He lost to Vitor Belfort, TKO. He lost to Chael Sonnen, decision. He lost to Wanderlei Silva, decision. I mean, we're looking at overall career, okay, guys? And the Anderson win, the defense that he did, is actually like a revenge win because he did lose to Dan Henderson via TKO years later. Or before. No, later. Or before. You guys know what I mean. It was kind of like a revenge fight. He did get a defense. But yeah, man. Look at this freaking, like, look how, oh my lord, dude. But anyways, this guy has one defense on his back. I mean, we might put him above Eddie Alvarez. Because I'm pretty sure Eddie Alvarez didn't even have a defense. He won the belt and got beat by Conor. If my memory is correct. So we put him above. And the only reason I have Ankalaev, which doesn't have a defense yet, is because I feel like, dude, my favoritism is actually insane. In my opinion, I feel like Ankalaev will have more than one defense in the future. And I know this is not like in the future because Tom Aspinall's here too. But like, you know, when there's a fighter that you're like 100% certain that he's gonna get one more than one defense, this is it right here. Tom Aspinall the same, but since Michael Bisping is retired, you know, he's not even gonna win a belt anymore. So look, man, it's all about favoritism. This is my fucking tier list. If you don't like it, don't leave. Just make sure you leave a like if you do leave, though. Moving on. Jesus Christ, this Polish Power. I just don't remember his name. Polish Power. Come on, brother. You destroyed Ankalaev's legs. What's the name again? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna remember the name, but you know, Polish Power destroyed Ankalaev's legs. Beat Issy. Got beat by Alex Pereira. Let me check his resume real quick. I'm gonna search Alex Pereira, and he should be Alex Pereira. Poatan. Hey. Alright, let's see. Jan Blachowicz. That's his name. Jan Blachowicz. He's 29 wins, 11 losses, 1 draw. I'm pretty sure that was against Ankalaev, yeah. But he's currently in the 2-fight losing streak. But the 2-fight losing streak is like, he lost to Alex Pereira and took like 2 years off, and then lost to Carlos Ulberg. And then he had the draw with Muhammad Ankalaev. So he has had a really kind of bad 3-year stint. And he's also 42 years old. I don't know if he's retired or not, to be honest. I don't know if there's any news about that or not, but or if I missed news about him retiring, but he beat Alexander Rakic. He also defended his belt once. He beat Dominic Reyes to win the belt. He beat Izzy to defend the belt, and then he lost to Glover Teixeira. So he has one defense under his back or whatever. But yeah, he has an Izzy win, which is a good win. Top 15 win in my opinion. He beat Dominic Reyes, which beat the GOAT, which makes Dominic Reyes the GOAT. Well, it doesn't make him the GOAT, but you know, that's a very good win at the time. A very, very good win. Dominic Reyes win at the time. Who else? He beat Luke Rockhold, TKO. He beat Jared Cannonier when he was like morbidly obese, which is good, I guess. And I think that's about it, right? I think that's all his good wins. I mean, there's probably names out there that the OGs probably remember, but I keep saying OGs like this guy didn't fight in 2016. Like, what am I saying? But yeah, man. One defense under belt. Two very good names. Ah, man. I think, let me see. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it is disrespectful. Like, I feel like I should put Jan Blachowicz right now over Ankalaev. Plus, he had a draw against Ankalaev, now that I'm thinking about it. It could have gone either way. I watched the fight when Ankalaev was before Ankalaev fought Alex Pereira, and I thought Ankalaev won. But I wouldn't have been mad if it went the other way. It was such a close fight that if it went the other way, it wouldn't have mattered to me. But yeah, so right now, Jan Blachowicz higher than Ankalaev. Even though Ankalaev got a huge win against Alex Pereira that a lot of people deride. A lot of Brazilians deride. I mean, I shouldn't really say that because he is good, but they deride him so much that it makes him better than he actually is. People, the narrative or the yeah, I'm just gonna say narrative. I don't know another big word. Look at this guy. Okay, man. Okay, man. Who is this guy, dude? This picture looks like it's from like 1999 to 2001. I don't even know where to begin to look up that guy. Who is that guy, brother? Who? And that's why he's gonna be on who, because I don't know who he is. Moving on to Henry Cejudo, the guy that quit. Yes, in my opinion, he did quit on his last fight. Let's see. You know what? Let me look up. I'm just gonna look up the resumes of each fighter that I think that's like above C tier or on C tier. Let me see. Henry Cejudo. Triple C. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, let's start off with the Song Yadong fight. Look, he freaking quit, man. He quit because he knew he was gonna lose that fight unless he finished Song Yadong. Okay, we know that. Okay. And thank God for that referee that basically tricked Henry Cejudo into going into the next round so he can make him lose by decision. So shout out to that ref. He lost to Merab Dvalishvili, which, in my opinion, Merab is higher in the GOAT list than Henry Cejudo. He lost to Aljamain Sterling. He actually, let me see how many defenses Henry Cejudo has. So he won the belt against Demetrius Johnson. He defended it once against T.J. Dillashaw. Then he won the belt against another belt to make against Marlon Morales, and then defended it against Dominic Cruz. Those 4 fights alone are absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. They are. So I'm gonna put him on B tier. I might move him to A tier, but as of right now, he's on B tier. Moving on. I know who this guy is. I know who this guy is, but I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name, and I'm not gonna try to look him up, but I know who this guy is. But I'm just gonna put him. I forgot the name for real. Daniel Cormier. Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. This is an easy S tier. This is a very, very easy S tier. I'm just gonna look up his resume. Even like this is an easy S tier. We know this, but we got Daniel Cormier. We gotta like admire the S tiers. You know, we gotta. That means it's 22-3, boys. 22-3. He lost to Stipe twice in a row before he retired. So keep that in mind. He has 3 losses. And his last 2 losses were at the end of his career against Stipe Miocic, the greatest heavyweight as of right now of all time. And we know that he also lost to John Jones, right? We know that. Let's go down. Look, man. He won the belt against Anthony Johnson, defended it against Alexander Gustafsson. He defended it again against Anthony Johnson, defended it again against Volkan Ozdemir. Then he went to double champ status and beat Stipe Miocic, defended against fat ass Derek Lewis, and then got TKO'd by Stipe Miocic on the rematch. Then on the trilogy, he lost by decision, and then he retired. An amazing career, and that's why Daniel Cormier is on S tier. Okay. Is this Randy Couture? Let me double check before I rant. I know who this is, but I gotta make sure his name is Randy. Okay, his name is Randy Couture. Okay. Don't kill me, guys. Come on. This is Randy Couture. The man was 19-11 in his career. His last fight, he lost to. Is this live or buddy? You think I'm gonna pre-record this, buddy? Huh? Buddy. This is not pre-recorded. Okay. I do this live. If I do a mistake, it stays live, man. Come on. Anyways, Randy Couture, his last fight, he lost to Lyoto Machida via head kick for his retirement fight. What a gift. Delicious. A head kick. This man has wins over Mark Coleman, Brandon Vera, Gabriel Gonzaga, Vitor Belfort, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell. I mean, old ass OG names. We're talking about like 2000 to 2000 and like, I don't know, 12, 11 type of names. You know, the only that real OGs remember. You know what I'm saying? This man has lost to Brock Lesnar, Chuck Liddell. He lost to Chuck Liddell twice. But he got beat by Vitor Belfort, but then he got his get back. But look, he won. I'm gonna say this once. Randy Couture won his first belt in 2000. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm not trying to make anyone feel old, but I wasn't even born, dude. I wasn't even. How can I? I wasn't even born in 2000. 2000. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just putting the facts out there, okay? He won his belt in 2000 against Kevin Randleman. Then he went to another promotion. I don't know if at the time the UFC would let you fight in other promotions, but he did go to another promotion. And he came back in 2001 and defended it against Pedro Rizzo twice. He fought him twice back to back. So yeah, he defended it. He lost the belt to Josh Barrett. Then he lost again against Rico Rodriguez. Then Then he fought Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz. Look, man, I don't want to get into the details with Randy Couture's career because I'm just gonna say there's a reason. Actually, I'm not even gonna go into that. But look, Randy Couture, Randy Couture is on B tier. Okay, let's just leave it like that, dude. Because with OG fighters is tricky, man. Because obviously, the new generation of UFC fans, aka me, I'm not saying I'm new, but the new generation, you know, we know that the fighters are now are way, there's not even close. We are way better. They are way better. Did I just say we? They are way better than the fighters of back then, right? But Unks won't accept that. So I'm not gonna get into like, I don't want to get into like a debate, you know? So let me just move on. Mikro Kokop, I mean, who can't? The only reason I know and remember Mikro Kokop's name is because when he got knocked out and broke his leg. Like, I'm not even joking. That's the only reason I remember that face. I don't think I will never forget that face because that's the first clip I ever saw of MMA. Literally, Mikro Kokop getting his leg twisted back when he got brutally knocked out. Let me see. Mikro Kokop. Oh, Mirko Krokop. Jesus Christ. I always called him Mikro Kokop. Dude, that is so messed up. No, I need to calm down, dude. Holy shit. Mirko Krokop, 38-11-2. Holy shit, man. You know, Mirko Krokop wasn't really he was a warrior. You know, that's what you call a warrior. I mean, I don't even know what to start, brother. Because, like, if you think about it, this man started fighting in 1996 in kickboxing. Yeah, just look at the number that I just said, 1996. Then he started fighting in MMA. I think it was around, I don't even know, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Jesus Christ. But he did enter the UFC in 2007. He defeated Eddie Sanchez in his debut, lost to Gabriel Gonzaga via head kick. That's when he decimated his leg. Lost again against Che Congo. Then he left or fought in another promotion, won, and then he came back 2009, won his comeback, I guess. Then he lost to Junior Dos Santos. So he only lost to good people, okay? He lost to good people. And this isn't, look, I know this list says greatest UFC / MMA, but I'm just going to put UFC. If we're comparing UFC levels, this guy lost to all the good names, okay? He lost to good names that were outside of the UFC promotion, but he lost to all the good names in the UFC promotion, making him D tier. Moving on to the trash talker himself, Dominic Reyes. Dominic Reyes. Jesus Christ. Wait, Dominic Cruz. Did I just say Dominic Reyes? What the freak? I just said Dominic Reyes confidently twice. It's Dominic Cruz. Jesus freak. I actually got these two names confused the other day too, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, man, Dominic Cruz, 24-4. He was supposed to fight Rob Font, but I don't remember exactly. I don't remember if Cruz did get injured. I know that, but I don't remember exactly the injury, but I know he got injured, so he had to pull out. But his last fight was in 2022 against Marlon Vera, which he got head kicked, TKO'd. Sadly, he lost to Henry Cejudo, Cody Garbrandt, Uriah Faber. His first UFC fight was in 2011 against Uriah Faber. But keep in mind that he won his belt against Brian Bowles, defended against Joseph Benavidez, against Scott Jorgensen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then Uriah Faber, then Demetrius Johnson, Takeya Miyazaki, Jesus Christ, T-Day Dillashaw, Uriah Faber, Cody Garbrandt. He lost to Cody Garbrandt. I mean, Cody Garbrandt, the stars aligned on that fight. Then he lost to Henry Cejudo. You know, his fight winning streak. How many fight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That 13 winning streak was absolutely amazing. And he has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he has 5 defenses. Let me look it up to be 100% confirmed. How many defenses Dominic Cruz? He has, 5. He has 5 defenses. I mean, guy is the one of the GOATs, man. One of the GOATs. I believe Dominic Cruz is on top of Henry Cejudo as of right now. I might move these two to B tier or to A tier. But I need a little more data, you know, a little more data, I guess. Anyways, is this, no, I was gonna say this is Cyborg, but it's not. I know who this is. Is this Cyborg? No. Jesus Christ, my throat. Pause. Is this, who the fuck it looks so, is it Cyborg? Bro, I'm blind, dude. Holy shit. I think it is Cyborg. Let me double check before I start talking about Cyborg. Cyborg. Jesus Christ, this is what happens when you don't know any names. I'm just gonna put her on forgot the name, not who, because I know who this is, but I forgot the name. Jesus Christ. This is this guy, Nate Diaz's brother. Is it Eddie Diaz? What's his name again? I literally forgot. Nate Diaz's brother. Nate Diaz's brother. Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz. I mean, should I just put him on D tier? Jesus Christ. I mean, fun fighter, but we're talking about the greatest of all time. T-Day Dillashaw, C tier. Is this Dos Santos? Let me see. Dos Santos. UFC. I know who that is, but I don't remember his name, dude. Holy shit. I don't think it's Dos Santos, though. It's something close to it, but it's not that. I'm just gonna put forgot name. This is Dos Santos. Whoa, that's such a coin. I didn't even see that he was behind him. Dos Santos. Let me see. Dos Santos. Junior Dos Santos. 21-10. I mean, his career's all over the place. He got 1 defense. I mean, he beat good names. Let me see. I mean, I would put him on like I'll put him on the last one on C tier for now. Duplessis. Oh my lordy lord. Juicy Lucy. Now, this guy, Dricus Duplessis, baby. 23-2 as of right now. 4-24-25. He beat Sean Strickland. He beat Izzy. He beat Sean Strickland again. He beat Robert Whittaker. He beat Derek Brunson. He beat Darren Till. I mean, holy macaroni. And then he has a scheduled fight. It's confirmed, basically, that he is fighting Hamzat Chimaev. Did I just say Hamzat? Wait. Yeah, he's fighting Hamzat. And he's not going to be fighting in International Fight Week, which is I'm pretty sure it was confirmed a few hours ago. But he has a fight scheduled, like right after fight week. We don't know exactly yet, but it's not that far. That's all we know as of right now. And yeah, he has 2 defenses against very good names. And he has a win over Robert Whittaker, good name. Darren Till, good name. Derek Brunson, good name. I mean, this man is already on B tier, boys. He's already on B tier, and if he beats Hamza, we might see him at the edge of B tier, almost going up to A tier, guys. Like 2 more wins, and he might be on A tier. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 2 very good wins, and he might be on A tier. Moving on to Merab Rabashvili. Merab Rabashvili is on S tier. I mean, no questions asked. He's one of the best. He is the best in his division of all time. Merab Rabashvili. Man, I love this guy, dude. The Machine. Merab Rabashvili. Look, he beat Umar. He beat Sean Strickland. I mean, not Sean Strickland. Sean O'Malley. He beat Henry Cejudo. He beat Peter Yan. He beat Jose Aldo. He beat Marlon Morales. He beat Cody Stadman. I mean, holy shit, dude. And now he has a fight booked with another fight and the rematch fight against Sean O'Malley, which I think he is going to win. But either way, look, man, I know this guy only has 1 defense, but this man is top 10. Top 10. No one can argue this. We all know that he's top 10 very, very easily. This guy, I don't remember his name, but I know who he is. Bro, why can't I remember this guy's name? He's the little guy, dude. Fuck. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to put him, I forgot name, but I might have to circle back on these guys. Because I don't want to, like, stop and try to... Dude, his face... Dude, what's his name? I literally can't... I have him in the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember. I can't remember his name, dude. Okay, Anthony. Did I just say Anthony? Edwards. I mean, this guy is just a quitter. He got a lucky ass kick against Kamaru Usman. We know this shit. Lucky ass kick. The stars lied. 1 in a million. 1 in a billion. I would probably say like 1 in a billion. 1 in a trillion kick. 1 in a trillion kick. Dude, that is so old. Whoa. Kamaru, why didn't you just smudge him against the fence and against the fence, man? We wouldn't have been mad at you, man. You should have just smudged them against the fence. And Leon Edwards would have been... Oh my gosh, I can't even put it into words how sad it is. I'm like reimagining that kick in my head. I can't believe... Bro, I was watching that fight, and I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a good fight, but Kamaru Usman was dominating him so hard that I was actually falling asleep, and I was looking at the fight semi like, it's like, you know those Izzy videos where he's like semi asleep but looking like he's almost asleep. I was watching just like that, and when that kick hit, when that kick landed, dude, I literally jumped. It's like they put like 20 batteries in me, dude, and I just jumped. I was in shock, bro. I was in literally shock when that kick happened. But yeah, Leon Edwards, he lost to Sean Brady in March. He got absolutely decimated, controlled, dominated by Bilal. He went against garbage, trash, horrible Colby Covington, out of his prime. I don't even know what he's fighting, Colby Covington. He defended against in the rematch Kamaru Usman, and he won the belt. You know, that lucky ass freaking kick. Headshot dead. Headshot. Come on, brother. Come on. Anyways, he has 2 defenses. He got rocked. He won, but he got rocked in the last round against Nate Diaz. He had a no contest against Bilal in 2021. Then Bilal came back and absolutely decimated and got the belt from him. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. He beat Rafael Dos Santos. Wait a second. Wait, this is Rafael dos Santos right here. And see, I knew I was gonna remember his name. Rafael dos Santos. I knew it was Dos Santos or Dos Anjos, not Dos Santos. That's why I said Dos Santos, because it's Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos. I mean, that's how it looks like it's pronounced, but I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Anyways, you know, when you look at his name, his legacy, Leon Edwards is not that impressive. He does have, you know, an impressive man on his leg. And I mean, he beat him twice, so I can't really, you know, he beat him twice. I get it, but he only has one good name, brother, and that's Kamaru Usman. Colby Covington, I mean, he was a good fighter, but not this version of Colby Covington. The version that he fought, it was out of his prime. It was a very horrible looking Colby Covington, but man, look, man, let me see. Maybe top of C tier. I think top of C tier, maybe the end of B tier. I think I'm gonna put, yeah, the top of C tier. The top of C tier, and I'm just gonna leave it there. Fedor Emelianenko. Fedor Emelianenko. Fedor Emelianenko. Jesus Christ, dude. Where do I even begin ranking this guy? We know a lot about this guy. Not really, though, because, like, he didn't really fight in the biggest promotion. Man, I don't even know where to begin. Where do I put Fedor Emelianenko? Fedor Emelianenko. Let me see when was his first fight, so I can give you guys an idea. Again, 2000. I wasn't even born yet. I want you to think about that. Just think about it. I wasn't even born yet when this guy first fought. This guy had, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He had like 10 fights under his belt before I was born. Think about that. Think about that. But I mean, he has Mark Coleman, Mark Hunt, Andrei Arkolovsky, Dan Henderson he lost to, Fabricio Verdum he lost to, Fabio Maddalona he won against, Dan Henderson he lost to. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, he won against Frank Mir, won against Chael Sonnen at the end. Like, this is like old versions of each other, you know. But Fedor Emelianenko, look, he was a great fighter. He was a warrior, you know. But we're talking about the greatest over here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Fedor Emelianenko is like a mystical fighter. He's not the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying, boy? And for that, I'm just going to put him on D tier. Fuck it. I'm just going to leave him there. Who? I mean, I know who this is, but I'm just going to put it on who, not to even read her. I'm not interested. I'm just going to leave it at that. Is this Rashad Evans? Why does he look? Is that Rashad Evans? Why does he look so weird in that picture? Rashad Evans. All right. 28-1, 20 wins, 8 losses, 1 no contest, or not no contest, 1 draw. I mean, he got the belt. He won the belt against Forrest Griffin, but he couldn't defend it once and got TKO'd by Lyoto Machida. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's literally pretty much it. He did beat Chael Sonnen. He did beat Dan Henderson. He did beat Tito Ortiz. He did beat Thiago Silva. He did beat Quentin Jackson. I mean, these are great names. He did beat, again, Forrest Griffin, Chuck Liddell, Michael Bisping. Holy, okay, that's actually pretty good now that I'm thinking about it. That is for this is like a little Marab, you know. Even though he doesn't have a lot of defenses, you know, he has the names, you know. So for that, he's gonna be on C tier, but at the end of it, he's gonna be at the end of C tier. Moving on, who's this guy? It's just Ruyaha Faber. I don't know. I've never known how to pronounce his name. Let me see, Faber. Uriaha. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But the kid is 35 wins, 11 losses, and that's it. Let's see. Jesus Christ! Look, man, he lost to Peter Yan. Okay, who the fuck doesn't lose to Peter Yan? He lost to Dominic Cruz. He lost to Frank. This is Frankie Edgar. I just remembered his name. Frankie Edgar. That's Frankie Edgar. I forgot. Now I remember. He lost to Frankie Edgar. He lost to Dominic Cruz twice. He lost to Jose Aldo, Mike Brown. But he does have 5 title defenses. Edwards at 5. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, at 5. You think he should be higher or lower? Uriah Faber has 5 title defenses. Wait, where would you put Edwards at? You think he should be higher? Now I'm interested. There's no way you should. You really would put. I mean, he's boring as fuck, but B tier is perfect for him. B tier? Really? I don't know, man. Like, think about it. Like, does this look like he should deserve to be in B tier? Like, actually look at it for a second. Like, I'm not even talking about like he's boring. Like, I don't even mind that. But like, that looks weird, no? Actually, I mean, maybe at the end of B tier. I think you might be right. Maybe at the end of it. So I can't even. Yeah, I think I mean, let's just keep going. We got a bunch of fighters. We might move some, but you might be right, I think. Maybe at the end of B tier, he looks good. But let's keep going. Uriah Faber, 5 title defenses. This guy fought back in, let me see, back in 2011. I mean, I don't know. For me, it looks good. I mean, it looks fine at the end of B tier, to be honest. It's like, it could be interchangeable, you know? Leon Edwards is like, yes, yeah, like low B tier, yeah. Yeah, you're a favorite 2011. I mean, I was probably like in kindergarten in 2011, eating my apple juice box with the free peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you know, in public schools. But he has good names. He did defend against Dominic Cruz. He submitted him. Like, think about submitting Dominic Cruz. That's a good, very, very good win. But other than that, he defeated nobodies. What the hell? He defeated like people with a lot of J under first. Joe, Jeff, Jens. Holy fuck, who are these people? Holy shit, dude. You know, I don't know if I should put him on at the end of C tier or on the front of D tier. I think it would be a disrespect on D tier, so I'm just gonna put him at the end of C tier. I'm just gonna leave him there and not touch him. Davidson Figueiredo, God of War. Davidson. Am I saying his first name right? I don't think I am. Davidson or David? Let me see. I'm gonna check. Figueiredo. Davidson. Yeah, I'm saying that shit correctly, dude. Yeah, I'm saying that. Alright, let me see. 24-4-1. He has 1 draw, 4 losses, 13 UFC fights, 1 in the UFC, not overall record. His last fight, he lost to Peter Yan, decision. He beat Marlon Vera. He beat Cody Garbrandt. He beat Rob Font. He lost to Brendan Moreno twice. He did beat him once, and they had a draw. Alex Perez, Joseph Benavides twice, Tim Elliott, Alexander Pantoja. I mean, he has very, very, very good names on his tier, on his did I just say tier list? On his legacy. Very, very good names. Let me see. Let me just think about this a little bit, because look, yes, he has very good wins, but we're talking about flyweight. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, boys? This is flyweight we're talking about right now, boys. I know he moved up now, right? He moved up now. But flyweight? Nothing against flyweight, man. I'm just saying, dude. I just want you to think about that. Flyweight. Anyways, let me see. Where does he look good? Because I feel like he needs to be above Dillashaw, above Eddie Alvarez, above the One-Eyed Demon, above Ankalaev, and above all these, because these people have either won the belt, won defense, or this guy that deserves to be. He should have been the undisputed heavyweight champion, by the way. Yeah, right. Davidson Figueiredo, C tier, right? That's what I was thinking, like the top of C tier. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, man. Like the top of C tier. Who is this guy? Is this Patricio Pitbull? Let me double check before I get it wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Patricio Pitbull. Yep. I'm pretty sure he lost. He just lost to Yair Rodriguez. We saw that. Yair Rodriguez showed him that there's levels to this, right? Like he really did show him that there's level to this. I know he joined the promotion. We know he joined the promotion at 37. We know that. But at the same time, there is levels to this. That's why the UFC is dominant on this business. It has a monopoly for MMA for a reason. Because there's levels to this. That's why the fighters get paid more, because there's levels. Should I even look, he beat Michael Chandler, fucking horrible. He beat Sergio Pettis, good win. But keep in mind, the Sergio Pettis was in 2023. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay. Oh wait, Sergio Pettis. Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong fighter. Holy shit, Sergio Pettis is young. Sergio Pettis was I was thinking about the wrong fighter. But I just want to let you know that he won against Patricio Pitbull, then he went on a 3-5 losing streak. Okay, so take that with a grain of salt. Sergio Pettis is a good fighter, but not like, there's levels to this. Yair Rodriguez from Sergio Pettis. Look, all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna put this guy D tier. I don't know why I'm yapping about AJ Mickey was impressive. Sure, but I'm gonna put this guy D tier because this is like, look, this is a good fighter, right? But there are levels to this. Or am I wrong? Like, there's literally levels to this. There's a reason why people go to the UFC. And obviously part of it is the money, but also the competition. Competition's better, more money, vice versa, whatever. I'm going to put him D tier. Look, he's a good fighter. We're talking about the greatest UFC MMA fighters of all time here, boys. Okay. I should probably, Frankie, I should probably, now that I remember their names, I should probably rank them, but I'm just going to keep going and put him at the end. This is, what's his name? Franklin something? Dude, what's his name? Fuck. Franklin, I know it's Franklin. Something Franklin. Dude, how can I not remember this guy's name? Didn't he fight, let me see, Franklin. Let me see, Franklin. Rich Franklin, right? Yeah, Rich Franklin. Holy shit, dude, it was right there. It just one. Rich Franklin. 29-7. His record. 14-6 for the UFC. He beat Wandercell Silva. He beat who else? I mean, holy shit, dude. I don't think he beat. I mean, he beat Anderson Silva. Oh, not Anderson Silva, Wanderlei Silva. He beat Chuck Liddell. He beat Wandercell Silva twice. He lost to Forrest Griffin. He lost to Vitor Belfort. He lost to Dan Henderson. He lost to Anderson Silva. He lost to big names, right? And the wins are not that great either. But he does have 2 title defenses. Okay, he does have 2 title defenses against Absolute. That was 15 years ago. Dude. Yeah, no. Where are you? Dude. 15 years ago, dude. Holy shit. Oh, man, dude. That is just disrespectful to laugh. But, like, you have to laugh a little bit, dude. Like, god damn. You know, 2 title defenses back in 2006. Dude, I'm tripping, dude. Like, these fighters will fuck me up, dude. I don't know why I'm laughing, man. Holy shit. Look, get serious. Come on. 2 title defenses against, here we go, against Evan Tanner, which is, actually, I know who Evan Tanner is. You know, I've seen him fight Nate Query, David, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, Luisiu. David Luisiu. He's from Canada. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so we're gonna look, man. And I'm talking about Rich Franklin. Let me see. He's like, oh man, dude, 2006. I think I'm just gonna put him on C tier, dude. Like end of C tier 2. Like I can't really rank, like accurately rank fights or defenses in the value of them from 2005, brother. Like, you know what? I don't even remember, bro. In 2005, dude. What? I wasn't even, dude. I don't even know what to tell you, dude. Let's just move on. I forgot. I'm just gonna put him here already. I know who he is. They always put him on the UFC cam every freaking UFC event for some reason. He always says like sissy this, sissy that, but I just don't remember his name for some reason. Justin Gaethje, CT King. This is the successor of dude, why am I dude, I'm horrible with names, dude. Holy shit. Justin Gaethje is the successor of holy shit, dude. Why can't I remember his name? That guy that got knocked out by Michael Chandler, dude. The guy that's like on the 100 fight losing streak. Michael Chandler. Oh, dude. I think I'm having way too much fun right now, bro. Tony Ferguson. That's who he is. Justin Gaethje is the successor of Tony Ferguson. Look, man. Justin Gaethje is 26-5. You know, a light 26-5. He's 9-5 in the UFC. He had a, you know, he had a good win against Rafael Fiziev on his last fight. He got absolutely, I mean, he got destroyed against Max Holloway at 300. He had an impressive, I'm gonna call it a, can I ask you, why did you put Fedor and Krupp at D? I mean, your point of view there. My point of view, I mean, I'll tell you my point of view. I wasn't even born, brother. Like, I know these two are like mythical fighters, right? I mean, they are, damn, this list has everyone. I mean, yeah, it's for the greatest fighters of all time, you know, everyone. I mean, they're bad for this area, but they're in, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, that's why I told you that, like, Rich Franklin, for example, like, yes, okay, he has 2 defenses, but I don't think I could understand, even if I did watch these fights, the weights at the time of that defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't understand, man. Point of view was from inside the womb. Dude, I don't think I was even like inside the womb. I'm not even kidding. I wasn't even inside the womb, brother. I wasn't even like out of like no matter how many, no matter if I watched every single or Fedor Emelianenko fight, I don't think I would ever feel the weight of that win, man. It's like, you know how people talk shit about Gilbert Burns and the Kamaru Usman, and then Dude, Jesus fuck. And Kamaru Usman versus Covington. Like, there's new UFC fighters that talk shit about those defenses because they didn't understand the weights at the time. Because those were the only fighters that he could fight. Even though that wasn't even not that long ago. But, you know, we got like a surge of new UFC fans as of late. So, like, they don't understand the weight. I mean, I'm also not that old. Yeah, man, but like for me, like, I'm just talking like personally speaking. Even if I did watch those fights, I wouldn't understand the weight of that defense. Like, that's just me personally. Maybe people do understand if they go like really, really super in depth, but me personally, I couldn't tell you. That was too long ago, dude. I don't think I could capture and feel that aura at the time. Anyways, Justin Gaethje. He has wins over Michael Johnson, Edson Barboza. Facts. That's why it's so hard to compare eras. Yeah, it's usually just to see who was the best in their own era. I mean, yeah, it is easier to. I mean, yes, it is easier. It's just hard, dude. Yes, that's why it's hard to compare eras, because you will never. I don't think me. Like, again, I'm talking personally speaking. Like, I don't think I can capture the weights of defenses of. Like, I just couldn't. And that's why it's really, really hard to compare eras. But anyways, Justin Gaethje, he wins over Edson Barboza, Michael Johnson, Tony Ferguson, Chandler, which is not a good one, Dustin Poirier. Rafael Fiziev is, an all right one. He only lost to good names: Eddie Alvarez, Dustin Poirier, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Max Holloway. He did win the belt against Tony Ferguson, but he lost it right after to Khabib Nurmagomedov. I mean, games improve. Yes, me personally speaking, like, I know fighters now are better, but we can't really put that on the old fighters because, like, they're the ones that, like, made the path for these fighters. Like, I also understand the perspective of the OGs. Like, I really do. And that's why, like, even though I put these people low, like, I'm not disrespecting them. It's just that, I don't know. To me, being real than lying, like, to me, like, for example, if I was lying, right? If I was lying, I would put Fedor Emelianenko on B tier if I was a liar. But I wouldn't lie. Why would I lie? Like, I would never feel what it felt to see a fight of Fedor Emelianenko and capture the aura at the time. Like, I can't just lie. To me, lying is just pointless. Like, I wouldn't lie about how much of the weight of these fighters' fights were back then. Like, I would just rather put them where I think they belong and move on, because I will never feel what these OGs felt back in the day, dude. Anyways, Justin Gaethje has 5 very good names. He lost also only 2 very good names. Man, but he won the belt and lost it to the GOAT. I mean, one of the GOATs, Khabib Nurmagomedov. I mean, he wasn't gonna win that belt no time soon with that man. That monster was reigning there at the time. So, like, man, it's really bad for him, man. It really, man, he's like every time I see Justin Gaethje, for some reason, it makes me think of Michael Bisping. Like, literally, dude. That's what it makes me think of. That's what literally makes me think of, man. Just right next to Michael Bisping, just tucked in there next to him, man. They look so good side by side, man. I'm telling you. Listen, it's Mr. Stars Aligned himself, Cody Garbrandt. Let me actually look up the very sad legacy of Cody Garbrandt. Oh, man, 14-6 UFC record, man, 9-6 in the UFC. He got submitted by Davison Figueiredo. This is just sad. He lost to Kai Kara France. I mean, these are good fighters. He lost the decision against Rob Font. He lost to Pedro Munoz. T-Day Dillashaw twice. He had that stars align kind of moment. This was like if Leon Edwards, actually I can't even say that wouldn't really make sense, but just the stars align, man. That's all I can say for the Dominic Cruz fight. One of the best fight. Like I looked at that fight, man, and he fought it perfectly. I don't think you can. The only way he could have fought a better fight, it was if he knocked him out in the first few seconds or some shit, and he just came out unscathed. But other than that, he fought a perfect fight, literally an entertaining, perfect fight. But then after that, he went on a 3-fight losing streak. Then he KO'd Rafael Asuncao. I hope I'm pronouncing. I'm pretty sure that's a Brazilian last name, Azucao. I mean, bro had shortest prime ever. Would you even call it a prime, dude? I think that's like a. I don't think you can. That 25-minute prime, dude. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's actually hilarious, dude. A 25-minute prime is nah, dude. That's disrespectful, bro. What the fuck? A 25-minute prime, dude. At 25, yo, I think I should call him that from now on, dude. 25-minute prime, dude. Yo, that is hilarious, man. I mean, dude, look, I know you had a 25-minute prime, but look, man. He said, let me look in real quick, dude. Oh my god, dude. That is so sad, dude. Like, oh my god. That brings a tear to my eye, man. A 25-minute prime, man. Holy shit, dude. Is it disrespectful that I'm putting him in C tier? Nah, that's not. It's at the bottom of C tier is good. That is not disrespectful. Wait. Am I not right? I mean, yeah, you are right. You are correct. But it's just funny when you put it that way. That he had a 25-minute prime, you know? It is kind of funny, dude. It is hilarious. Man. Look, man, I hope you guys don't hate me, but who is this, dude? Who the fuck is that guy, dude? He looks so familiar, though, for some reason. Maybe I'm not remembering his name, but I'm just gonna put him on who, because I don't remember as of right now. This is the guy that like created the UFC or something, right? Like to help that shape the UFC. Anyone here know who this is, dude? I think he isn't this Gracie? Something Gracie, right? Like the Gracie family. Something like that, right? Like the Gracie family, something like. Who the fuck is that guy? What? Dude, I'm pretty sure he's like the Gracie family or something. I'm just gonna say forgot name. I don't want to disrespect the guy like that created or some shit, the UFC. Something like that. I think he created like I don't even know, dude. I'm just gonna leave him on. Yeah, just leave him there. I mean, this is a woman. No disrespect. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's kind of messed up. Should I just not talk bad about women and just put her on C tier? What's let me see. Monda. Let me see something. Salam alaikum. Is that? No, that's not, dude. What? I don't think I can remember her name, dude. I'm not gonna be able to remember her name. Cause this is Juliana Pena, but she beat what's her name? She just had a fight with the woman, the fuck the woman. Dude, she's like white. And dude, she like reigned for a while. Oh my gosh, how can I not remember her? Like every time I see her fight, like I simp over her, dude. Dude, what is her name? What the hell? Isn't it like Pennington? Nah, brother, it was like very recent. Esparza, is that her name? Is actually Esparza? No, wait. Not Nunes, bro. Nunes is not freaking white, dude. What the fuck? What's her, bro? The woman, bro. She does like a freaking tap dance every time she wins. Why? What's her name, brother? She fought in. She fought in. I'm pretty sure she fought in the Mexico card with O'Malley and Marab. Valentina, dude. Jesus. Fuck, man. Jesus freaking Christ, dude. Yes. Thank you, guys. Jesus freaking Christ, man. Yeah, this is Alexa Grasso, right? Right? I think this is Alexa Grasso. Yeah, Valentina Shevchenko. The woman. Dude, no disrespect, brother. Look, at the start of the stream, I warned everyone that I'm really, really bad with names. So, like, you're gonna have to bear with me, you know? Like, I just don't hold storage in my brain for names, that I'm telling you. Should I just leave her there and just not think about her? Just, guys, just act like she's not there, alright? Just act like she's not there. Moving on. Forrest Griffin. I gotta look up this guy's legacy real quick. Forrest Griffin. 19-7 overall. 10-5 in the UFC. He beat Tito Ortiz, Rich Franklin. He beat Tito Ortiz twice. He beat Quentin Jackson. And I think that's about it. The big names, you know. Oh, he actually also beat Channel Sonnen, but it wasn't in the same UFC promotion, but it's still Channel Sonnen. But he lost to Tito Ortiz, Rashad Evans, Anderson Silva. Forrest is a hard C tier. A hard C tier. I mean, yeah, I feel like I was gonna put him right next to his homeboy Rich Franklin. But you know, I just wanted to extend the live stream a little more. You know, if you should have let me finish, man. You know, I like to extend things. You know, but yeah, his boy. Right, I already knew where he was going. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I already knew where he was going. I just, you know, I like to yap a little, you know, before I put them there. Dan Henderson. Let's see where Dan. This is Justin Gaethje. This was Dustin Gaethje before Dustin Gaethje was Dustin Gaethje. That makes sense, right? Underrated resume. Why the fuck is Blachowicz at C? Blachowicz, where's Blachowicz at C? Holy shit, dude. I'm gonna Blachowicz. I'll tell you right now. Look, I'll tell you right now why Blachowicz is at C, brother. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now, brother. If you go to his resume, right? He won the belt against Dominic Reyes, right? He beat Izzy and lost to an old man, Glover Teixeira. Then he beat Rakic, and from 2022 and up, he just had a horrible stint. Draw against Muhammad Ankalaev. Like I said it earlier, I think Muhammad Ankalaev won the fight, but I wouldn't have been mad if Jan Blachowicz won the fight, okay? So either way, draw. He lost to Alex Pereira, very close fight. It's actually a very close fight. A lot of people don't mention that for some reason. He had a very close fight that could have gone either way against Alex too, and then he lost to Carlos Oldberg too. Under a resume. But he beat Luke Rockhold. He beat Dominic Reyes. He did beat Izzy, which is top 15. Is he top? I don't remember if I put him in my top 15 or my. I don't think I've done the top 20 list yet, but I don't even remember, dude. My memory's so bad, brother. What the fuck? Took Izzy's O, took Reyes O, Dragon's current champ, drew with Pereira, and beat Oldberg. I mean, draw, dude. You're giving up. Man, I don't know. To be honest, like, a draw to me doesn't really hold that much weight, dude. To me, I feel like draw is not like, it shouldn't even be something that you accomplish. Even if this guy, if Muhammad can become the GOAT. And I don't think I would hold any weight of that draw, in my opinion. By the way, Blachowicz had a neck injury in the second round, which is why he lost. Which one? Alex Pereira? Prime Blachowicz, top 5 fighter of all time, trust. Top 5 fighter of all time? Jesus Christ, dude. You like Jan Blachowicz that much, man? I mean, he's good, but it's not top 5, dude. Prime Blachowicz, top 5? Nah, dude. You need to calm down, man. Look, Forrest Griffin, where am I? Let me just, Dan Henderson. Dan Henderson. I gotta like lock in, dude. I'm gonna be here forever. Henderson. 32-15. Like I said, this is Gagey before Gagey was a thing. He's 9-9. He's 9-9 in the UFC. He lost to Jones. He lost to Bisping. He lost to Vitor Verfel. He lost to Denny Cormier. He lost to Rashad Evans, Lyoto Machida. I mean, he lost to Quentin Jackson. Like any name from the golden era that you can think of, he lost to basically. I'm telling you, he's like the Dustin Gagey. He's the Dustin Gagey of that era. Literally. That's basically all it is. Yeah, man, that's just all it is, dude. He's just the Dustin Gagey with I don't think Dan Henderson won a belt ever. Like, he didn't even win a belt in the UFC, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he didn't even win a belt. So why is Fedor in dude, I was just waiting for like someone to say that, dude. I mean, somebody said that, but like oh, dude, I would explain it, you know. I have a very long explanation. And here we go explain it. No, I can't explain it again, dude. That is gonna take too long, brother. Look, man, the short answer is I can't tell you the weight of his wins. I'm not gonna go into detail of what I said, but that's basically the gist of it. I don't want to like put him higher because I would be lying to you if I knew the weight. I'm not just gonna go over narrative, you know. I just don't understand the weight of his wins. I can't go off a narrative, bro. I refuse to. I know this guy's like in top 10 all-time list in everyone's freaking tier list just because of narrative. And don't get me wrong, the narrative could be right. But I can't do it, dude. Oh, good. I can watch it back and watch shit. I mean, I could understand because I see a lot of MMA tier list and have Fear Emelianenko in the top 10. I see a lot of them. I understand, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie about, you know, this guy fought when I wasn't even in the womb, brother. So I have watched his fights back, but like the weight of them, just don't understand them. Anyways, Dan Henderson, dude. Now that I'm like looking at it, like look at Dan Henderson in this same tier. Wait a minute. Wait, look, he might be right though. Like, look at this, dude. Look, maybe I should put I should make a new section. Cause look at this, double champ, still, even though I hate him. Oh man, this looks weird indeed. I think I might have to make a new line. Yeah, I don't know though. I remember, I know who this guy is. I just don't remember his name. This is the guy that had the robbery. I'm pretty sure this guy got robbed against GSP. Even Dana White went to the conference. And the reason I'm not saying his name is because I don't remember it. But I'm gonna tell you his name right now. I'm gonna tell you his name right now, brother. Johnny Hendricks. Definitely worth watching back, bro. Fedor is the heavyweight go for me, followed by Kane, then Stipe. Oh, you have Kane above Stipe? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I haven't heard that. Actually, I put... I mean, Stipe... man, you have Kane over Stipe? Interesting. Anyways, look, man. Jesus Christ. You know who Johnny Hendricks is? I can tell you exactly who Johnny Hendricks is. This guy is Dominic Reyes. He's like a worse version of Dominic Reyes, basically. He pretty much, I mean, he's like a, yeah, he's pretty much a worse version of Dominic Reyes. That's who Johnny Hendricks is for this, for our new generation brothers that's in here. That's who he is. And with that being said, we're gonna have to make a new tier list because this is looking kind of disrespectful. I'm gonna put let me see. I mean, I want to put. I'm just gonna put E. Fuck it. I was gonna wait. D and then E. Kane in his prime was better than Stipe. I get the resume talk and legacy talk, but I can still edge Kane. Horrendous take, Wyatt. Yeah, who's Wyatt is okay. I get resume talk. I mean, we are talking about legacy. Are you talking about like prime for prime? You think Kane would have won, or like? I mean, I understand your perspective. I think I understand what you're saying. But if we're talking resume, I mean, come on. Stipe Miocic is the heavyweight GOAT. Unless you don't think so, like resume wise. D tier. I'm like, should I put this guy D tier? I mean, he did win a belt. Let me. Oh my god! I opened up my my Photoshop by accident. Now I gotta wait until it opens. Okay. This is perfect, dude. Let me see. Adobe and. No, I'm good. Now I factor in both. Thus, why Fader's the GOAT. He won like 30 in a row with a lot of great names. Dude, you're like convincing me. Yo, YP, this is my first time watching any of your content. You're hell entertaining. Keep it up, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. This is actually my first live doing MMA content. I usually like play video games, but I might do like tier lists or like, I don't know, react to Stop Up with the UFC. I usually just play games, but it's more, I think it's better just doing like strictly like tier lists about MMA and MMA stuff, not just play video games and pass the time. They literally sent heavyweight champs to Pride and they all got smoked by Fedor, Arlovsky, Sylvia, etc. You know, man, I think, look, after I'm done with this tier list, I'm gonna check Fedor Emelianenko because I understand, I get it. I've seen this guy on top 10 tier list before, and do a fight companion for a huge PvP trust. Oh, I am. This is gonna be my first time doing the fight companion for Ian Gary versus Pratis. I'm gonna try to like see what I can do because I don't want to just have a live. You know how there's like a live stat thing going on. I just don't want to have. I want to like see if I can, because I can buy a camera, but I don't know if I want to do like a face reveal. I don't think I'm gonna do a face reveal just yet, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to see what I want to have like something special or maybe upgrade to the time. I don't know, dude, but I am definitely gonna do a fight companion. Everyone got smoked. Arkolovsky, bro. My uncle did that, right? Wait, what? Everyone has smoked Arkolovsky, bro. My uncle did that right after Fedor did. Wait, what do you mean your uncle, dude? Who the fuck is your uncle? Wait a minute, dude. Oh, man. Max Holloway, A tier. Should I even say anything? She knocked out Ronda Rousey, so I'm just gonna put her. Should I put her on S tier? Nah. No S tier. Holly Holmes, that's her name. I was like thinking of. Wait, this is not E tier. E tier. E. Holly Holm. I mean, dude, like, I don't want to sound. I don't want to use the word because I might get like. I'm just gonna. Dude. I'm just gonna put her E tier, but I don't care how many. You could have won. The only woman that deserves to be above D. I'm just gonna put her on right now, dude. I mean, she's the GOAT, right? Put her right at E tier. Put her right at E tier, dude. Holy shit, dude. I can confirm story from now. I was ring girl. Dude, what am I reading right now? What do you mean you were the ring girl? Hello? Not Primer Kowalski when he was in the champ 20 years ago. Do you research, bro? Also, watch that fight. That fight. Not. Oh. Where Kowalski goes for a flying knee and gets kilometer with it over him, right? Okay, okay. You guys are going like knowledge for knowledge right now, dude. Don't do it against me, brother. I'll lose. Amanda Nunes. Where should we rank Amanda Nunes? Where does she look right? Where the fuck is this? Oh my god, I forgot I put her here, dude. Yo, when I said I forget about her, I actually forgot about her. Should I put her on E tier no matter what, dude? Holy shit, dude. Oh man. Amanda Nunes. I mean, look, guys. I know she's a woman, guys, but we're talking about Amanda Nunes, guys. Like, we can't be that disrespectful. We gotta be like, they brought up some junkie in the crowd, fight Arkolowski, and he got chinned. Oh my gosh, dude. Guys, come on. Jesus Christ. These fighters do this for a living, guys. Come on. Let's stop being... let's just put it on C tier for now. I don't want to really think about Amanda Nunes. Matt Hughes. This guy was the GOAT before GSP. So let's put him maybe like high C tier. High C tier. We might move him down though. I don't know though. Actually, he might be low C tier now that I'm low B tier now that I'm thinking about it. Steep is easy to go everywhere. Okay, you guys are let's just put him on. Let me see. There you go. And if you have seen Alex Grasso feed pics, you would put her on S tier, dude. Wait, what's her name? Alexa Grasso. I got it. Let me see this. Alexa Grasso. And then Pete. Wait, should I be looking? What the hell? Wait, she's actually like, she does this for like, what the freak? Does she sell feet pics? What the fuck, dude? Why is she always showing her feet, bro? Force gripping about Fedor is what got me going. You got a guy who isn't in top 550 over a guy who is unquestionably top 8. Fedor is 5th for me, pound for pound. Wait, I got Forrest Griffin? I mean, yes, I see it, dude. I think yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look, man. I mean, I think the most I can actually put Fedor Emelianenko. Oh, man. Behind Ankalaev, fuck it. Khabib. What do you mean, Khabib? What about Volka, Islam? Wait, your tier list is Jones, GSP, 3 Silva, 4 DJ, 5 Fedor, Khabib 6th, then DC. Oh man, really? Save, dude, come on, guys. The Boogie Woman. Can we just put? Let's just do a woman tier list alone. Let's just do a tier list inside of a tier list alone, okay, guys? Let's just save time. I don't want to like compare the woman to the guys, you know? Let's just do that. DJ Mighty Mouse Johnson. Name 5 DJ title defenses other than Cejudo and Barg. Dude, don't make me put him down to A tier, bro. Please. No, I'm kidding. He's S tier. The thing is, DJ was the first champion of the division, right? So like, he's in a bit of a tricky situation. The people he's fought, you know, you are right. Name 5 DJ title defenses. You are right. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, man, it is. I understand actually. Like, I'm starting to understand. He is good. He is. He is good. What am I saying, dude? You're gaslighting me, brother. Stop. Stop. S tier. Let me not think about it anymore and just move. Oh my God, John Jones. I mean, if we're talking like drugs included. Oh man, look, let's just put him S tier. He is the GOAT as of right now. Let's not just beat around the bush. I think it's like this as of right now, right? Yeah. Robbie Lawler. I'm just gonna put him in a tier list where Justin Gage is. Where's he at? on C tier. Skill for skill, he's the best, but it's not that hard to be good like that when you're fighting actual jabronis. Alright guys, come on. Look. I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Brock Lesnar. He's the guy from Fortnite. Let's put him on. Let's put him on C tier. Chuck Liddell. Let's put him on C tier. Lyoto Machida. Let's put him on C tier. Islam Makhachev. Let's put him on S tier. Lul. I see you guys don't know Shahad. Watch some classics. DJ's 2 fights with Dodson. What did to Horiguchi, am I pronouncing that right? Who went on to become an animal. Guys like Benavidez and Uncle Creepy were less skilled. Dude, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. You guys are like switching from tier list, from heavyweight GOAT. Didn't Horiguchi get chained by Sergio Pettis? Alright, boys. Conor McGregor. I mean, so you guys don't know. Jesus Christ. Conor McGregor. B tier. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is this guy? S tier. C tier. Brennan Moreno. High C tier. Bilal. B tier? Oh man, he could go C tier, I'm not gonna lie to you. He could. Man, B tier. No, I think he should go high C tier, to be honest. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. A tier for Bilal? Bilal? Really? Again, dude, that's super recent. I'm talking years back. Your argument is like saying Chuck Liddell sucks because he's 50 years old. I'm out. Have fun, dude. I don't think you should be A tier as of right now, dude, to be honest. Like, I could see lower B tier, but A tier is like stretching it. I could see lower B tier. I was contemplating either lower C tier or or lower B tier or higher C tier. Like, I feel like it's interchangeable. Let's just put it on low B tier for now, but A tier I don't see it. Yeah, true. That's why I said like higher C tier, because he does have time to show. He could be Shavkat. Yeah, he has a lot of time. Well, not a lot, but you know. Francis Ngannou, man. Man, dude. I mean, I mean, Francis, man. I mean, he did get his bag, but I mean, that's why he's on C tier, brother. If he beats JDM, he's A tier in my opinion. I feel like if he beats JDM and Shafkat, he is A tier. I feel like he beats JDM, A tier. Shafkat, now that I'm not like, I feel like high B tier if he beats Shafkat. I don't know, dude. It's like close though. It's close, man. I don't know. Let's move on though. Is this Bigfoot? This is Bigfoot. Let me see. Fedor Emelianenko. Merab is S tier, brother. One defense and has like all the names in the world on his resume. I mean, everyone shouldn't. He is the GOAT of his division. We should know. Everyone should know that. The Eagle. I'm gonna sort them out later, so don't freak out of their placements. I'm gonna move them. Okay, Charles Oliveira. Oh fuck. Where do you guys think Oliveira should rank, boys? B, A, or S? Let me know what you guys think. Think this hard though. Charles the Bronx, guys. A tier, you think? A tier. Let me see. He beat Michael Chandler, Benil Dariush, Justin Gagey, Justin Poirier, Chandler again to get the belt. He defended against Dustin. He beat Tony Ferguson, submitted Kevin Lee, Jared Gordon, Jim Miller. He lost to Max Holloway back in the day. Had this guy gripping. A or high B? A or high B? I think high B is the correct. I feel like high B feels good. Yeah, high B feels. This is the ones that are like interchangeable. See what I like? These are the ones that are interchangeable. You know what I mean? Highest A. Oh wait, the other, you think he's the highest A over Izzy, Jose Aldo, Max Holloway? Dude, my latency is so high. I should have started the stream with low latency. I always started with low latency, but today for some reason I decided to do it high latency. So when I talk to you guys, it's like 5 seconds delayed or something like that. I should have put it lower. But it doesn't seem right. Jose Aldo, Charles Oliveira is on top of Jose Aldo, Max Holloway. Izzy lost to Romero Whitaker, but we don't talk about that. I mean, look, man. I understand, right? Like, I'm gonna give you a great example, like boxing, for example. There's fights that Muhammad Ali lost that nobody gives a fuck about. They just see it in the resume and they keep talking. Like obviously we know that he lost to Romero and Whitaker and they give it to him, but like we're talking about resume here, you know, brother. I feel like Charles Oliveira is not on top of Max Holloway. I could see an argument over Jose Aldo, but I really couldn't. Izzy, I guess. Easy math. Holloway defenses are lower ranked than Oliver's. Holloway's defenses are lower ranked than Oliveira's. Easy math. Okay. Then Holloway. Wait, so you have Oliveira higher in the all-time list than you have Oliveira higher in the all-time list than Max Holloway? Oh, you like it like this? How it's right here? Because I would have it like this. This was my like. I think this looks good, in my opinion. O'Malley. I mean, O'Malley's like high C tier. I feel like he's high C tier. Keep it like that. I mean, those are like, yeah, easy in front. This could be interchangeable, you know. It's just preference at that point. Tito Ortiz, Overeem, Oversteam, whatever his name is, Overleem, Pantoja. Is this Juliana Pena? If I'm correct. And why is she doing that? Why is her picture so red? Juliana Pena, I'm pretty sure. I gotta make sure, you know, Juliana Pena, woman. Oh, he's your favorite fighter. You know, since Grasso has the pictures, let's put it above Juliana Pena. I'm gonna keep the Boogie Woman on in front of Grasso and just keep Nunes at 1 no matter what. Oh man, have you seen BJ Penn's he's losing his mind? People say that he's not gone crazy, but it's like a mix of CTE and meth, because there's a lot of meth going on. I don't remember if it's like on Hawaii. I don't remember correctly where he lives, but he's been like, it's rumored that he's been like taking in meth, and the CTE combined is just making him a little cuckoo in the head. Woman, Alex Pereira. He could go high A tier, low S tier. His Insta is mad. Yo, dude, I've seen his Insta, dude. It's actually absolutely hilarious. Wait, can I show it? Can I go to Instagram real quick? Let me see. BJ Penn. Yo, dude, this is absolutely hilarious. But I went to his Instagram the other day, and there was like a bunch of emojis. Let me BJ Penn. Oh man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the gifts. Wait, there's the one. I like the one with this, like the actor. Look at this. Dude, I love these, man. Where is it though? There's like a GIF that is so funny, dude. What legacy? Oh man, this is too damn funny, dude. Wait, it's something like 4 days. Is it this one? Dude, this CT, I'm telling you, brother. This ain't no joke. Where is it though? Dude. Oh man, I can't find it. No, bro. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh man, I wanted to see it so bad. Dude, just thinking about it makes me laugh, bro. Oh my lord, where is it, bro? I want to show you guys so bad. And bro, by the time I find it, it's not gonna be funny, dude, because I've laughed at it so many times. I'm not even gonna. This is the last one. If it's not here, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. One more. Or dude, one more. Has to be in here, brother. Dude, I can't believe I can't find this. One more. No, one more. All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. Let's keep going, brother. We're almost done here. This guy's name, I know who he isn't it Anthony. So wasn't this guy that one that did like the kick against the fade, the cage? I don't remember his name though. Describe it. It's like the movies from. It's a very famous movie. It's like a hotel, and it's like a clip from that movie that he's like making like a serial killer face, going, you know, like yes. But yeah, this is Pettis. Yeah, Pettis. Pettis. Anthony Pettis. Yeah, Anthony Pettis. Okay, Anthony Pettis. Dude, I think I'm getting like fatigued, bro. I'm getting like tired, dude. Holy shit. I mean, he was just a journeyman. Let's be real. Where's he at? I lost him. Let's just put him on D tier. That's kind of disrespectful though. Dustin Poirier fought. Let's put him on C tier. We'll rank these at the end. I'm just gonna put them in the right places, right things. It's a Donnie with receding hairline, brown hair. The Shining, yes. The Shining. Yuri Prohashka, C tier. Who the fuck is this guy? Rockhold, C tier. Ronda Rousey. She did a lot for the sport, for the woman side of the sport. Dude, what's his name again? The guy, freak. Rui. Isn't it Rui something? Bro, it's 4 a.m.? Are you from the UK? Holy shit. Where are you from, brother? Oh, Shogun. Yes, Shogun, not Rui. Or does he have Rui in his name? Wait. Shogun. UFC. Rua, not Rui. Rua. 3:30 here, bro. I'm dipping soon. We'll tune in next stream. Nah, Serbia. Holy shit, man. Yo, I appreciate you guys like coming in and staying here for a little while, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really, really do. I mean, when I'm done with this, I'm ending right after, dude, because I'm getting like tired. It's about to be 12 a.m. here. Shogun, C tier. This guy, I know who he is, but I don't even care to look him up because he's very, very old. No disrespect. This is Shamrock, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I'm getting lazy right now. Jesus Christ. Or is this Shamrock? Which one is Shamrock, dude? They look the same, dude. What the hell? You know what? Fuck it, brothers. I can see you making it big on the media scene, bro. No glaze. You know, I appreciate the glaze, brother, you know? I really do appreciate it, bro. I need it, man. I need the motivation. I really appreciate the glaze, man. Not even no glaze. Like, I appreciate the glaze, dude. Please say it was a glaze. No homo, brother. Valentina Shevchenko is right there. Where's oh, here she is. There you go. Anderson Silva, S tier. Wanderlei Silva. Is this Wanderlei? Yeah, Wanderlei Silva. C tier. GSP, S tier. Aljamain Sterling. High C tier from there. Sean Strickland, C tier. Who the hell is this guy? If you stay consistent with you'll get 1K by the end of the year, and from that it's only up. Chew, keep grinding. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys, like, for real. Thank you so much, man. I don't know who this guy is. Who? A woman. No disrespect. Glover Teixeira. High C tier. Ilya Tuporia. High. He's on A tier for now. I don't think he's A. I don't. Bro, there's a lot of reasons he biased on Ilya Tuporia, brother. I'm telling you, he's on A tier. I don't think he's S tier as of right now. He's on A tier. He's close to being S tier, but I don't think he's S tier. Actually, we'll see though. Cain Velasquez. A tier, B tier. Is it A or B? Cain Velasquez. S if he beats Islam. Yes, if he beats Islam, he's definitely S tier, but he's really close to S tier. Go to the sport if he does. Really? You think? I don't think he's go to the sport if he beats Islam Makhachev. I don't think so. He's definitely shoots up in the top GOAT list for sure, but I don't think he's gonna be the GOAT in my opinion. I don't know though. But those names that he fought, Volk, Holloway, Islam, is fucking diabolical. Let's be real. It's literally diabolical. Like, that guy, dude. It's definitely, he can make a case as this guy is the GOAT though. I completely understand. But in my opinion, I don't think he will be. I don't think he will be the GOAT if he does defeat Islam. You don't understand? I mean, I understand, like, those. I mean, that's like in 1 in a million run. Like, I completely understand, but like, to go to the sport like that, to me, it's like a little too much. I'll say he's top 5, but I don't think he will be the GOAT. You think he will be the GOAT if he beats Islam? Tuporia beat the Sinister Six if he beats Islam, bro. Dude, I completely understand, man, but I don't know. I don't think in my GOAT list, I don't think he would be the number 1 if he does beat Islam Makhachev. He'll definitely be close though, but I don't think he is the GOAT in my opinion. Volkanovski S tier, especially after he just defeated the very, very disappointing game plan that Diego Lopez had. Good fight, but disappointing game plan. I believe also if he beats Islam. Okay. I'm actually, look, I'm all for it, dude. I'm really all for it because I'm an Islam Makhachev fan, and if Islam Charles guaranteed number 1 of all time, Islam Charles guaranteed number 1. Oh yeah, guaranteed, yes. If you're talking about like guaranteeing it, yes. Dude, that is amazing. Like, I'm an Islam Makhachev fan, and if there's more fans like you that think like you guys like that, if Ilya beats, is it confirmed who is he fighting? Is it Islam? I mean, basically, yes. It basically is, because a few hours ago, there were some YouTubers that visited the camp of Makhachev, and they said that he just started camp today. Literally. If you guys remember, Ilya Tuporia started camp yesterday, or was it the day before? So Islam Makhachev started training camp today. But there's proof also. There's like footage. Anyways, let's move on. Lightweight is a mess right now. Yeah, I think Charles versus Arman and Ilya versus Islam in UFC 317. You think in International Fight Week? I mean, I'm not mad. Hey, I'm not mad, bro. I think they're gonna do it because you know how Dana is, man. He's giving the silent treatment to Arman Tsarukyan, so they might do that. I don't know, man. You don't think so? Now that actually, I mean, who would Charles Oliveira fight? Because I don't think he's gonna be fighting for a vacant belt. Because people say there's actually there's no vacant belt. I forgot about that. There's no vacant belt. They're not gonna vacate. He's not gonna vacate the belt. So who is Charles Oliveira gonna fight? If it's not Ilya. Gagey, Patty, Dustin, Max, Charles. Gagey, Pat. Wait a minute. Dustin, Max, Armin, Charles. I mean, are you saying like you think that's gonna be the card? Because that's like impossible for International Fight Week. Moving on. Isn't this the guy that has insane submissions at heavyweight, like Verdum? Let me see. Verdum. Fabricio Verdum. Yep, that's him. A lot of people have this guy on top 3 heavyweights, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. And he's good. Alexander Gustafsson. He lost to Alexander Volkov. Alexei Oleinik. Alexei. I can't even pronounce his name. Holy shit. Alice Overeem. He lost to Stipe. He beat Mark Hunt. Beat Cain Velasquez. He beat Fedor Emelianenko. Ah, man. Let's just put him high C tier. Robert Whittaker. High C tier. The guy that got knocked out by Jake Paul. Dude, it's so crazy how like perspective changed. Like this guy was one of the scariest people in the UFC, and then he got knocked out by Jake Paul, and there goes your aura, man. Fuck. And Peter Yan. C. There's a lot of people in C tier. They could shoot up to B tier, A tier. Now I'm gonna align. I'm gonna rank these, okay? Who's number 1? Jones, right? Islam is second in my opinion. Wait, I'm retarded. Wait, I shouldn't have said that word. Jones, Islam, GSP. I mean, we could put Dimitri's in there. We could put DC, Anderson Silva. Let's put Anderson Silva, DJ. Let me see. We could put. DJ. There you go. Volk. Marab. What the fuck? Who the hell is this guy on S tier? Did I put him here? Why is Chris Weidman in here? When the hell did that happen? What the hell? Why did no one tell me Chris Weidman was on S tier sneakily? Jesus Christ. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I think Topuria should be on A tier. Low key, like low A tier. Low key. Dude, there's so many good fighters, bro. What the hell? Dude, I feel like weird putting some of these on A tier, but I have to fill it in, man. Charles. Dude, what the hell? Why do I feel like I'm missing someone for some reason? I feel like I'm missing someone. Henry Cejudo, Dricus Duplessis, Leon Edwards, Connor, Bilal, Pantoja, Woodley, Verdum, Teixeira, Moreno. Low key, brother. I think I'm done. Look, I'm just gonna finish it right there, bro. I'm not gonna freaking adjust all this, man. It's gonna take too long. Look, man. If you guys enjoyed the tier list stream, I would appreciate it if you guys left a like. Okay, it does help a lot. I know this is the end of the stream, but it still helps a lot, even if it's at the end of the stream. And if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that sub button, because I'm gonna be your fight companion for the Ian Gary versus Protest fight. So make sure you subscribe. And I also have a bunch of videos, okay? Wait a second. You guys were typing and I wasn't able to see. Like, those appreciate it. Wait a minute. No Shemaev. Yep, but he's low C. Doesn't matter. We coming back next stream, bro. Yo, I wasn't even... I couldn't see you guys. It just loaded all the things that you guys typed. And that's why I wasn't replying. I just realized. But, look, man. We coming back next stream, bro. Yo, I appreciate you, man. I am going to be streaming for the EM4. I already said that twice, but I'm going to be streaming, so make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm going to be here from the first fight. I'm not going to start streaming in the main event. No, from the first fight, I'm going to be here. Okay? So make sure you're ready. But yeah, man, hit that sub button with the bells on so you don't miss it. Look up first three. Look up first three. What do you mean, look up first three? Who should be? GSP 1, Islam 2, Volk 3, Trust. Oh, you're telling me to scroll up. So you think GSP 1, Volk 3, Islam 2. And I don't know, dude. I know John Jones is a drug cheat, man. But guys, come on. We can't. There's no way John Jones is top 4 in an all-time list. You know what I mean? Like, we know he's a horrible human being. He hits women. We understand that, but we can't. We have to be truthful here, boys. He's not top 4. Leave it like that. Trust me. You know what? I'm just gonna say this was a community tier list, okay? I'm gonna say this is a community tier list. So this tier list doesn't come back and bite me in the ass in the future, okay? I'm just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go eat, take a little shower, and take a nap. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I'm probably gonna upload a video tomorrow about like Izzy versus like Strickland or something. I don't know yet, but yeah. I'm gonna end it there. Leave a like, hit that sub button, dude. And I'm out, guys. I appreciate everyone that came by. Love you guys. Goodbye.